So we are restricted right now. I have been put on a blacklist. Not really. No, we've been restricted. Flight, airspace here is restricted because there's a VIP coming in. I said, what about me? I'm a VIP. My wife's
You're
a VIP.
number 2 VIP.
I'm number 2 VIP.
The number
Guess who's
one?
number 1?
I'm proud of it.
Donald Trump Jr. No, Donald Trump, the President of the United States.
Yeah.
Not Junior, sorry. My goal is to meet as many people on this planet as possible, people that are positive, people that have more time to create than to be critical, more time to hustle than they have to hate, and they want to actually add strategy and techniques that are proven to grow their business so that they can take care of their family and their church.
All I hear, go get the money, so I go get it. Hate means I do something right, so I'ma let him. Yeah, I'ma let him, yeah, I'ma let him. I hit the nail on the head, yeah. All I hear, go get the money, so I go get it. Hate means I do something right, so I'ma let him. Yeah, I'ma let him, yeah, I'ma let him. I hit the nail on the head, yeah, I'ma let him.
That's what the love of money does.
So it is, what is it, January 3rd? We're on our way to Phoenix. We go to Phoenix. We're there for one day, tonight and tomorrow, to talk to a couple thousand people. Then we go to San Diego. Then we go to Los Angeles, Orange County, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, San Fran, and Oakland. All in under, I don't know, 17 days or something.
I really want to know.
It's going to be exciting. This is the first of our USA 10X World Tour. We'll finish up the West Coast at the 10X Growth Conference on February 20th, where 12,000 people will converge on to Vegas for the largest, most talked about entrepreneur conference on the planet. If you can't come to Vegas, find a place where we're coming for free. If you don't have the money right now, but you got the desire, you got the dream, you don't have the strategy yet, but you got the basics, you got the want, the desire. If you got that, show up. It's free. We're gonna do the entire United States. We picked out 50 cities to do in the U.S. So this year, Grant and Elena, the family, I'll be bringing pieces and parts of my team. We'll spend 3 or 4 hours with you talking about your business, your future, 2020, answering your questions, talking about real estate, investing, money, finance. We want to be your business coach this year. We want to mentor you to the best year of your life, okay? We'll see you. I'll either see you in Vegas or I'll see you in your city.
TEDx changed my life. Thank you, Uncle G. I love you.
Thank you, Uncle G, for putting on this event. It's going to help us out, and representing from Africa. See you later. Peace.
Very excited to meet him in person, after years, of actually reading 10X, okay? And it's great to actually 10X your life, 10X your career, 10X your money. And thank you, Uncle G, for doing this event for free. And I look forward to see you on the inside.
Thanks, Uncle G. 10X has changed my life, and thanks for coming to Phoenix, my hometown, and putting on this event. 10X. Let's go!
I'm gonna send my kids up right now.
I know you got more than that! First thing about money is how to make money. The second thing about money, I want to say the second thing. The second thing you need to know about money is how to multiply. No, it's keep money. Oh my God. Okay, make money, keep money, multiply it.
You guys have a seat. You guys look phenomenal. Thank you so much for being here. I'm often referred to as Grant Cardone's wife. I like to refer it as Grant is actually the husband of Elena Cardone. One day, I'm convinced, like legit, not like as a joke, but legit, someone will go up to Grant and be like, wait, aren't you Elena Cardone's husband? I cannot wait until that day. But until then, I am very honored and very happy to be the woman beside such a powerful, amazingly incredible dude. Sometimes, I'll let y'all in on a little secret, sometimes he's even a decent husband. Sometimes. That was just a joke, but kinda not. But regardless, I want to thank you all for being here so much, because whether you know it or not, you guys have helped a 10-year dream of mine come to fruition, which is that I wanted to always go around the globe and meet the people of the world. And if it wasn't for you, I would not have the opportunity to be here with you today. And I want you to thank you all for getting out of your homes this morning on a Saturday, getting dressed, coming here, making a difference, making a commitment to change your lives, to make a difference, for taking on that responsibility of your role and your greatness, and then going out there and delivering and exchanging your greatness with the world. So I applaud you all for being here, and thank you.
Good job, great job, great job. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. 10X. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you for being here. Sit down, have a seat. Check it out. I was told not to do this January 4th. I was told that it wouldn't work because I would have to start marketing December 25th and compete against Macy's, Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom's, Bloomberg. What did Mr. Bloomberg spend? Bill, would you tell me? 75 million. Bill Zinker, who has been putting events on for, he is the king of events. He said, Grant, it's a bad idea, man. I said, dude, I'm all about bad ideas. Let's go. Let's make a bad idea work. Because you can't always have the perfect idea. Would you agree? If you wait until you have the perfect idea, you're never going to execute on anything. I said, Bill, I'm telling you, I don't mind competing against Macy's and Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom's. I don't care, man. Let's play. I'm coming back to Phoenix. And I guarantee you on January 4th, the room will be filled up. This room is filled, okay? There's got people out there standing up. Thank you for coming out. Thank you. Give yourselves a big hand. Okay, so let me lay out what's going to happen today and why we're doing this, okay? I'm doing this because this is the first of 7 cities on the West Coast that I'm going to tour over the next 14 or 15 days. And then we're going to do 50 cities around the United States, and we're going to bring 10X to America, okay? We're going to take the middle class America that's been overlooked for too long, okay? The educational system didn't handle your situation, didn't handle it for me. Your parents didn't handle it. My parents didn't know what to do, man. They were just out there pushing and shoving and doing the best they could do. And they loved me and they took care of me. My dad died when he was 52 years old. Heart blows up in his chest from stress. Blows up. You know, and my mom had to raise me at 48 years old with no education, no information, and no money. 5 kids. The burden of that. And no information. Any information she had was actually bad information. Save your money, buy a house, pay your stuff off. How many have been programmed like this? Buy a house. How many of you bought a house? Let me see. How many of you in the room own a home? They got you. They got you. They got you. Wells Fargo got you. Bank of America got you. They got you.
Okay? Okay? How many of you have cash in a bank account today? How many of you have cash in a bank account? They got you. They got you. They got you. You go out, you work your ass off every day, work, and then take the money and bring it to Wells Fargo. Here, you keep it. It's crazy, man, because you guys don't have choices. I didn't have choices. I did the same thing you did. How many of you went to college or you started college? They got you. They got you. They got you. $1.6 trillion in college debt that was called higher education. What it is a liability. That's what it is. You lost 5 or 6 years. Forget the money. You lost 5 or 6 years of your life. Ends up being your first loss for most people. It ends up being the first loss. Look, I went and it didn't do anything. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. I want to just lay the agenda out for you real quick, okay? Everybody that's going to speak on stage here today works for me. I'm not bringing in other people. I'm not bringing somebody in to pitch you on something else, okay? I want to mentor 1 million people this year. And I want to start right here in Phoenix. Thank you. And this is for you guys, and okay? People told me 28 years ago, I came to Phoenix, Arizona. It was August. I was 31 years old. It was August 19, let me see, what year would that be? 58 and 31 is 89. It was 1989, August. It was 112 degrees outside. I didn't think to check the weather. I didn't know you guys had weather issues in August. I was from Louisiana. I thought I knew what hot was. I'm like, shit, it's hot. It's hot everywhere. No big deal. I'm going to do a seminar in Phoenix. I've never been here before in my life. It's going to be at the Days Inn. I'd never booked a hotel before in my life. I'd never been on a plane. Okay? And I'm going to put people in it. I'm going to charge, I think it was $195 a person. How many of you have been with me that long? Anybody here been following me 30 years? Okay, right here. How many of you have never heard of me before? You came here today like, I never even heard of you, dude. That is crazy. That is crazy. Let me stand up if you've never heard of me before today, okay? I got to see this. Wow. Wow. I apologize. I apologize. I am so sorry, okay? I have cost you and your family millions of dollars. Like, wait till you get a hold of my information. I'm telling you, the information I have, folks, will change your life. I promise you. How many of you had your life changed because of my information? So just so everybody's clear, I'm not here to get you excited. I'm not here to motivate you. I'm here to give you information that'll change your life and make you rich. Okay? You got to understand, everything that I've done was before the internet, before Instagram, before Facebook, before all that. I'm 61 years old. I shouldn't understand any of this stuff. But I do understand it because I'm committed to my freedom. I don't really care about this. This is not the play. I talk about money a lot. If you're new to me, you're going to hear me talk about money a lot. Money's not the play. Freedom's the play, if you're taking notes. Okay? I'm going to mentor 1 million people this year on freedom. And to get freedom, you gotta start cutting some of the ideas that you have. Okay? You gotta get rid of some of the ideas you have. If you want freedom. Who wants freedom? I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't want it? Okay? The president can't give it to you. Okay? Senators can't give it to you. Congress isn't going to give it to you. The first thing, if you want freedom, you got to get rid of something. You can't just start adding stuff. You got to get rid. Number one step, get rid. What you going to get rid of? You got to get rid of some of the stuff you're doing. You got to stop doing something first. If you want to add something, change your life. Here we are in 2020. This is a good time to change. Everybody agree? Yes. Okay, is 2020 going to be good for you? Yes. Yeah, that's what everybody says. Oh, it's going to be the best year ever. Okay, good. Okay, maybe. I guarantee you one thing. I don't know if it's going to be better for you or worse for you. I guarantee you this. It will not be the same as 2019. It's going to either be better or it's going to be worse. See, I'm the guy that's going to tell it to you real. You are not guaranteed a better 2020 than a 2019 just because you're in this room. Or just because you ask God. Or just because you pray to whoever. Or just because you're a good person, by the way. You can be a good person. You're not guaranteed anything. 2020, if you're taking notes, You should write this down every day. This year's either going to be better for me or it's going to be worse for me. How many couples in the room? How many married couples in the room? My marriage is either going to get better this year or it's going to get worse. My money's going to get better or it's going to get worse. My health is going to get better, my health is going to get worse. What I do today will determine whether it's going to be better or whether it's going to be worse. It will not be up to Trump. It will not be up to the Democrats. It will not be up to something that happens in Iran. It won't be up to the stock market. It's up to you. Okay? You guys want it to be better or worse? Better. How much better? 10x better, baby. 10x. You don't want it to be a little better. You need to start thinking like this. Okay? First, get rid of the little think and the old ideas and the middle class mentality. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to save some money. I'm going to put it in the bank. I'm going to give it to the man. What's the bank do? The bank doesn't even keep your money. They hate money. Cash it's trash. Cash is garbage. It's pieces of garbage paper. It is only useful when it is used, if you're taking notes. They didn't teach you this in school. This should have been taught basic, 5th grade, 6th grade, not when in high school or college. Cash, this is a piece of paper, okay? It is a piece of paper, it's worthless. This is a piece of paper. This actually has more value. This piece of paper right here has more value than this piece of paper right here. Why? Because one person has this piece of paper. 2,000 people have this data. You understand? This piece of paper right here is useless though until it is used. Let's find out if you got the little think. How many believe success is a mind game? Dude, it starts right here. You got to fix this. You got to get rid of. Let's find out if you've been affected. Okay, I want you to look at your refrigerator at home. What's in it? Nothing. Water? Nothing's in it? It's empty. It's very frugal of you. I know. Let's buy a refrigerator, keep it empty. Okay? Huh? Leftovers? What kind of leftovers? What do you got in there?
Like week-old salad and shit.
A week-old salad. He opens the refrigerator. Maybe tomorrow. I don't want to throw it away. Why? Because his mother taught him that. Eat all your food, eat all your food, eat all your food. How many of you are brought up like this 3 times a day? Eat it all. You're like 5 or 6 years old. Eat it all. I'm full. Eat it anyway. Eat it. Okay? 3 peas left on your plate. Eat them. Eat them. I'm done, man. I'm good. There's people starving in India. Right? Dude, you're being programmed right now. Okay? If you're not going to eat them, put them in a little container. Put them in the refrigerator tomorrow. Okay? And you go in the refrigerator today, you're 30 years later, you got little Ziploc containers with 3 wrinkled peas. Stupid, man. Okay. You got a Coke can in there. It's got this much left in it.
No fizz.
Huh? No fizz. Fizz has been going 10 days. Nobody's going to drink it, but you don't want to throw it away. How many of you got that refrigerator? Oh, you've been affected, man. How many of you got a freezer and you got ice cream that's been in there for 3 months? That much left, that much frost. But it's Ben & Jerry's. I paid too much for that. What you doing buying Ben & Jerry's anyway? Okay. How many of you read the book, The Millionaire Next Door? Dude, that book. I read that book. That book made me probably gonna make me a billionaire. Okay? I read that book. I said, I will never be a millionaire. If I got to buy a used Ford truck to be a millionaire, I ain't gonna be a millionaire. And if I can't drink coffee every day, I don't want to be a millionaire. That's what I got from the book. I got from the book, don't be a millionaire. They worried about money every day. Okay? So you want to write this down. Never take advice from a millionaire. Ever. They don't have any money. You guys think it's a lot of money. How many in the room, you have a net worth of over $1 million? Okay, raise your hand. Let me see your hands if you do. Okay, good. Now, you guys need to share the word here that it's no money. Is it true or right?
You're right.
This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna end up with $1 million. The millionaires never tell you this. You're gonna end up with your first $1 million, and you're gonna go into fear. Oh shit, what do I do now? I could lose it. See, when you're broke, you got nothing to lose, man. You're out there like, let's go, let's hustle it, let's go, man, shit. Hey man, what you doing? I got nothing to lose. I'm dangerous. You get $1 million, you're like, wait a minute, I gotta get a lawyer, man. I need to talk to my accountant now. I need to get Merrill Lynch. I need to get some experts. I need to get an LLC, right? I need to get protected. And what you do is you start going into conservation mode, okay? This is what I do. I always stay broke. I look at my cash accounts every day, and I try to get my cash accounts to zero every day. I want no liquidity.
Damn, son, where'd you find